What's going on, guys? Burnsy, and today I got some MP5k rushing gameplay for you guys, and I promise some interesting gameplay. Watch this. Everyone's going for the nade. I get the triple nade, and I'll pick up 2 more. What do you know about a 5 feed? A quick like on the video for that. I thought that was pretty good. I get my dogs within 47 seconds, I'm pretty sure, of the match. As you see me just run around their spawn here. But it's not about the gameplay today. I did promise some bigger scores, and I got a 72 and 2, a 60 and 2, a 79 and 1, but I don't want to upload those just yet. The 79 and 1 and the other one are a bit special. Not going to use them yet. And triple spray. And I'm unlucky I get caught out here. You see me in a minute. But yeah, dogs in the first 40 seconds, pretty good. But today, I've stolen a video idea from Skiits. You'll be watching this, and it's a good one. Like, I've touched base on it before, like my gaming history, but I never continued the videos. And I find this is easy just to say my top 10 favorite games of all time. And like these may shock you, but this is just the games that mean the most to me, that I've had a lot of fun on. So I'll start quickly because we only got like 7 minutes left. First game is Super Mario Advance 2. It was on Game Boy Advance. I had so much fun on the game. Never even clocked it, I don't think. Got close to the end, but I spent endless hours on that game. It was a lot of fun on the old Game Boy Advance. Number 9, I'm not going to touch base on that too much. Number 9 was Age of Empires, and it came, number 1, it came in a free disc in a Nutri-Grain box, and honestly, the best free thing you could get. Have so much fun. Everyone played that game as a kid. Everyone knows, like, you use the cheats like Big Daddy and you get all the cars, or Photon Man, and you just use as many cheats as you can and just have a lot of fun. Like, I did the same thing every time, but had so much fun. Number 8, Modern Warfare 2. I've got over 30 days played on this game, and I enjoyed probably 20 days of it. So, you know, that was unlucky there, like 1 off Blackbird, I think. So, you know, that was good. That was a great game. You can't say, even though it's got all the flaws, you can't say that you didn't have fun on it, because that game in its prime was amazing. Even through all the bullshit, everyone just stuck with it, and everyone was like, oh, whatever. They weren't really that fast. His teammate gets me killed there. I was pissed off about that. Contractor, he's the biggest bonghead we found in the lobby. So funny though. Top guy. Number 7 is Halo Combat Evolved on Xbox One. We got the Xbox like not long after it came out, the number 1, and this is like a bit embarrassing, but I'm sure everyone did as a kid. You know, I was scared to play that game, and it was an MA15 plus game, so I was like 6 or 7 or something. So I'd ask Mum if I could, you know, play the game. She's like, yeah, you can play it or whatever. But I would not play that game in the dark. I would only, and I wouldn't even play it during the daytime after time. I would only play it with a friend in split screen. And if you ever played split screen multiplayer, like I know people say they used to play GoldenEye split screen on the 64, I think. Well, that was like my first person shooter. And I had so much fun. I got pretty good at, well, out of my friends, I was pretty good at that game. Playing with the snipers and all that was so much fun. I was on Blood Gulch, and Creek or River or something like that, can't remember. So that was a lot of fun. Number 6 is Yu-Gi-Oh! Day of the Duelist. It was another Game Boy Advance game. Played a lot of time on it. One of them was like year 2 or year 3 or something. That was a lot of fun. Not going to talk about that too much. Number 5 is Zelda Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii. And the Wii does not make many good games, but oh my god, this game was amazing. I've had so much fun on that game. Seriously, it's just, I don't know, something about that game was just awesome to play. I ended up selling it, which I regret, because I probably didn't play it though. But that game, oh my god. If you have a Wii and you do actually play it, buy Zelda Twilight Princess. It sounds gay, but the storyline is amazing to it. Never even finished the game either. Number 4 is RuneScape. played the shit out of this game in the day. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, you faggot, but when you're a kid, you don't care. You're having fun, alright? And that game is fun. I don't care what anyone says, even if you think it's bad. Which, you know, the graphics aren't even the best, but the simple game mechanics behind it and the core base of the game, you know, there's so much fun to be had, and I was addicted to that game. I put so many hours into that game. For anyone that knows, like, the game, I started botting it like a couple of years ago, but then I stopped. But I played legit for a good 2 or 3 years, and I had a lot of fun on that game. 2 or 3 years in and out, so I didn't play for like 6 months, then I would. That is a lot of fun. MMORPG, my first MMORPG, and I had fun on that. Number 3, the top 3 were really tough choice. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is number 3. I will say the greatest soundtrack of all time you will ever listen to. The amount of great songs on that is amazing. It's just really good. And it broke off from the other Tony Hawk games like Pro Skater 2 and 3. Those are like the time in that, but this you just had to do your challenges and like your goals, and then that was awesome. I had so much fun on that game. And watch this here, easy 5 feed, it's pretty cool. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 on Xbox One, I had a lot of fun. Even split screen, you know, you play Slap, I think it's called, or something like that. You play Skate, you play King of the Hill, that game. You play Trick, Attack, Graffiti. So much fun. I was pretty decent at that as well. Number 2 is Call of Duty 5 or World at War. My first Call of Duty, I went to one of my best mates, his house, and I played Xbox. This is the first online first-person shooter besides Halo on PC that I'd ever played, and oh my god, I fell in love with Call of Duty instantly. Everyone knows the good old days. I know people talk about COD 4 a lot, but if you came to Call of Duty during COD 5, then you thought COD 5 is good, but if you came during COD 4, then you think COD 4 is good. I'm not going to pick and choose favourites, but personally that is my favourite because I didn't play COD 4 back in the day. I'll always say that is the most balanced game of all time. People say MP40 Juggernaut. Honestly, that's just because you're running around like an idiot with your head chopped off, and you can avoid that pretty easily. And my number 1 game would be Pokemon. I got Pokemon Blue when I was just turned 3. I got a Game Boy Color, and Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Sapphire, Crystal, Gold. All those games are amazing. I was addicted. I played thousands of hours when I was a kid. I'm not joking. Getting to level 100, that was amazing. And the gameplay's come to an end, so I'll put something else at the end of the video. But Pokemon, even though like people want to bag you or whatever, I don't know, everyone loved that game. Everyone loved the cartoon. That was just amazing. I fell in love with Pokemon, and that is probably the reason I like gaming so much, is because my auntie bought me a Game Boy and Pokemon Blue when I was 3. And that was so much fun. That, World at War, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, amazing games. But other than that, I'd like to thank you guys. It's a bit late now. Thanks for 300 subs. I think I'm on like 319 at the moment, so it's a bit late, I know. I tried to do like 2 videos ago, I kept forgetting. But thank you so much for that. If you could please like this video, you know, for that 5 piece I got at the start, that was pretty epic, and then your 5 feed during the game. So if you could please like the video, that would be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already. That was a pretty nice game, 16-4. I got some slower pace, not that slow, but come on, that was like rushing. I got some more chopper gunner gameplay, so I go like a bit higher scores. Might post a TDM next, I'm not sure. But thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like the video, please, it helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite game of all time and why? Other than that, I will see you guys later, and have a good day, guys.